Are you ready?
Alright, welcome back guys. In this tutorial we're going to cover static classes, and as you remember, regular classes you assign them a variable and you say new class, and that's called instantiating. Ins, I can't spell it. Okay. Static classes, you don't do that. You just say class name and then two colons and then the method. And so let's create a new static class, and I'm just going to save this as talk.class.php, and I'll call this class talk. And what we do is include require once first, require once talk.class.php, and to let me fix the coloring. I'll just do a static function, so public static function hi, and we'll say echo hi, and we'll say public static function by, and we'll say echo by. Now you have to have this static keyword in order to call this method, and so we'd say use the exact class name. So remember the class name's talk, so you say talk colon hi, and refresh, and it outputs that talk colon by, and there it is. There's a static class. You just use them almost like you would a regular PHP function, but you want to be careful with these and not overuse them, because later on these can be called from anywhere. You want to know where things are being called from, and what's called a stack trace. When you have let's say object 1, object 2, object 3, and if object 3 was nested in 2 and 2 was nested in 1, and if you get an error in object 2, a stack trace will tell you where it came from, and those are usually called exceptions. And if you use a static class, you can't trace the exception because it's not part of the stack trace. It's just like a dynamic object called from a place that's not really extending or popped in there. Alright. An example of a static class could be like a registry pattern. Not sure of any others off the top of my head, but that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.